During this guide, we will give you the tools to create the perfect box bob, concentrating on a square dominant shape which incorporates a fringe. The elements used to create this shape are graduation, strength and tailoring. The box bob is designed to enhance the cheekbones, profile and neckline. Before proceeding with the box bob, you need to assess the hair growth patterns, density and texture. Do this from the front hairline working back towards the ears and into the nape. Make sure the hair is fully cleansed. To start, add a centre profile and radial section. Take a triangular covering section to isolate the crown. Next, create diagonal forward sections slightly above the occipital bone to below the ear. Remaining below the occipital bone, comb the hair upwards and elevate to 1 finger's depth. Proceed to blunt cut the weight line to form the graduation. Remember, the position of the weight line dictates the angle and length of the haircut. Check the balance of the graduation. Take diagonal forward sections from the parietal ridge to below the middle of the ear on both sides and create a central vertical section. Comb the vertical section to a 45-degree elevation. Use the weight line you previously cut as your guide and proceed to cut blunt. Take diagonal forward sections on both sides. Subdivide with diagonal forward sections and comb the hair square to the weight line and cut blunt. Comb the vertical sections to 45 degrees. Use the weight line you previously cut as your guide and proceed to cut blunt. Using the vertical section and the graduation previously created as your guide, over-direct the hair square to the weight line and cut blunt. Repeat this process until you reach the isolated triangle section. Check the balance of the graduation. Create a horseshoe section from above the occipital bone to the low recession. Cut the hair blunt through the comb without tension at natural fall. This process is repeated on both sides until you reach the centre profile. When cutting the fringe, add a triangle section. This is determined by the corners of the brow. Split into 2 sections as it gives more precision and cut square at 1 finger's depth without tension. Next, wrap dry the hair using Kerastase Lift Vertige to add definition and extra hold. Once dry, remove unwanted weight from the graduation using a scissor overcomb technique. Continue to refine the hairline and perimeter strength with a combination of blunt and point cutting. Smooth the hair to check the cut and make any final adjustments to the fringe. Spritz with Kerastase Styling Gloss Appeal for a super shiny finish.